Morning, guys. So I am, it's a pretty late start to the day. It's already about like 10:30. Right now I'm just washing my makeup brushes. Well, just some of them. And yeah, this is the tiny little Sigma mitt. Or it's like not a mitt, but it's like the version of the mitt, but it was just a little sample thing, but it actually works really well. I'm like, oh, I don't even need the real thing or the big thing. Anyways, I like woke up at 6 o'clock with the dogs and I was like, should I go for a run? Oh man, I honestly need to start training for my half marathon or retraining, I guess. But I was like, well, no, I'm tired because it's my one day to sleep in. The next 6 days I'm working either just mornings or then full days at the vet. So I was like, okay, no, I'm gonna sleep in. Like, maybe if I wake up at 8, it's not hot enough, or it's not that hot that I can still go for a run. No, woke up at like 9:30 when my alarm went off as a, you better be up by now. So yes, I did not end up going for a run. Why is this so dirty? Anyways, and so now I'm actually going to go with Dan. I'm going to go with him to the clinic, the walk-in clinic. And then other times we waited last Sunday, I think we waited like 3 hours. So I'm like, well, I still have to do Chloe. So I'm just going to drop him off and then do Chloe. Waiting for her blood work will probably take less time and then pick Dan up again. So we shall see. But yes, just finishing, soap just went everywhere. Just finishing washing these up. Come on, Chloe. So, back from the vet, Chloe did very well apparently, like the text, because for blood work, they just take them back, and she's like, oh, she was so good, she's so sweet. And I was like, I think Chloe's good with, well, she's good. I know she's good with people, and especially in that setting, because she knows she's in like the hospital and stuff. But she, even in the waiting room, like 2 dogs walked by, and she was like having a fit, and like, and I was like covering her eyes, and oh my gosh. So I was like, she wasn't a good dog in the waiting room, but hopefully she's a good dog back, or they're just trying to make me feel better. But I don't know. Honestly, though, I think it's that. Well, half of it is that she's protecting me, because when I once was away, one of my friends was looking after them, or she walked them, and they were like, we met so many dogs and she was totally fine. So I honestly think that it's me also that like brings out that bad behavior, and I don't know. I think because I tense up when I see a dog, especially like when she's on my lap in the waiting room, and then so she can feel that she's like, oh, well, mom's worried, so I have to be worried and protect her. So I don't know. Well, that's my guess. She's not just sleeping in the back. She's like, oh, poor me. So anyways, I was texting Dan before I left and saying like, oh, I'm about to leave. I'm going to bring Chloe home and then I'll come there. And he's like, there's still probably about an hour wait. And he's already been waiting for about, I'm at 45 minutes now. So I'm like, okay, well, I'll look to see what I should make for lunch, because it's about 12:15 now. And I was like, and if it's something I can prep it. But he's like, yeah, nothing too scratchy because his throat really hurts still. Yeah, we'll take it from there. So, home now and just brewing some of the David's Just Peachy tea. You can see at the bottom. See, who needs a coffee pot and everything when you have or like a teapot when you have a coffee press for this? Anyways, it works really well. So I make basically the whole thing and let it brew and just let it cool, and then it's great for iced tea, and yeah, it's sweet enough that you don't have to put any sugar or anything else in it. You just have plain this. It's so delicious. So Dan's almost done. I think he said he just has one person in front of him, so I'm gonna go and, well, be there so when he's done. I hope he gets better soon, honestly. It's been like 3 weeks now, and obviously I know he doesn't want to be sick. It's not his fault, but it's like at least in my head, I had so many things planned. Like, we were gonna rent kayaks. He'd never been kayaking before. I'm gonna go either on the gorge or the inner harbor. And I wanted to do kind of like, not really road trips, because of course we have the dogs, so we can't go, but just like, go out to Souk, do some stuff, and then, well, we're thinking of maybe going up island to Defino, but we'd have to organize that with dog care, taking the dog and stuff. But just, yeah, lots of things that, and I wanted to do like hiking at Mount Doug, and like maybe, yeah, going out to East Souk Park and stuff with the dogs, and just all these things, but he's just been so run down that we can't. And like last weekend I think it was a strawberry festival, which I'd never been before, and we actually we were on the road there, and then he's like, I feel like I'm gonna pass out, I have to go home. So I was like, but we're so close. And then we went, so it's so sad, because all these things that I really want to do. And I mean, now we're almost at the end of July, like my summer's half over, and I don't know. The plus side is that he got a doctor's note saying that he's able to skip work. So then we've got to spend a little more time together, but once he's healthy and back to work, then it's basically only like 1 day a week that we get to be together, or like spend the whole day together. So it's, I don't know, it's just a lot of stuff to pack into. Then what, there's only like 5 Sundays left, and so hopefully, you know, he gets prescribed something to help clear things up, or I don't know. But yeah, so we're gonna, I don't know, see what's up now and see what it has to do next. So Dan basically just has to wait it out. So we're just hanging out at his place now. So there's the Busker Festival going on downtown. But yeah, the doctor said just spend a lot of time resting, you know, especially with the hot, like the weather. Don't go outside, don't do a lot of walking. So no walking dogs tonight with me, and just kind of relaxing. And I don't feel like going to the Busker Festival myself. But it's still on until the 26th, so maybe next weekend, if he's feeling better, maybe we can go check things out. But yeah, just gonna relax a little here, maybe watch some TV, take it easy, and then gonna go back to the dogs, back home to my place. I'm home now and just finished brushing everyone's teeth with doggy toothpaste, which Molly seemed to like. Even now, she's like, yes, let me lick the toothbrush. Well, now you stopped. And Tripsy's hanging out here. Chloe does not like it, so as soon as I finish with her, she's like, I'm out of here. She's doing her own thing over there. Did you like the toothpaste? You too, Shmo? No, you can't bite the toothbrush. Whereas Clo-Clo, look. Oh no, Tripsy's like, I want it. Clo-Clo, toothpaste. Nope, she's like, I can't hear you, Molly. No, that's the baby's toothbrush. So yes, everyone likes the beef-flavored toothpaste except for Chloe. Dogs and I are just hanging out inside now. We have Clo-Clo. Tripsy's up on the bed. It's like 28 in here. I could put the air conditioner on, but I mean, it takes a lot of energy. And during the day, it's not as bad. It's more when I can't get to sleep if it's super hot, so that's why. We're just hanging out. It's still too hot to give them a walk, so just, yeah. I'm just been in a bit of a slump mood today. I don't know, I think, as I mentioned, all the things that I was planning to do obviously aren't happening the past 3 weeks, and it's no one's fault, but it's just been getting me down. And I'm just like, I don't know. Trying not to be affected by it, because it makes me a bad girlfriend. Molly, did you just check in? She's hot too. But yeah, I'm probably gonna make some dinner soon. There she is. Hi, Molly. Are you hot too? Dogs are kind of all over the bed. Not sure where you fit. Aww. Good girl. So for dinner, I have a nice big bowl of salad with tofu bits on top and some onions and parsley, and then I made it in like the sesame oil rice vinegar sauce. So yeah. So it's 9:30 now, finally cooler, and it's still pretty light, more or less. So I'm gonna walk the dogs. Probably not doing off leash just because it is starting to get dark. Wash it's probably 9:20, but getting dark soon. Just on leash walk, and then just gonna have a bath, relax, and edit this what's up for tomorrow. So I have a busy week with work, and an interesting day on what you're gonna see for What I Ate Wednesday. I'm still seeing if it pans out, but I may do a 2-hour trip to Vancouver to hang out for 2 hours and come back. We'll see. I have to do some details out, but yeah. So anyways, that's it today. Trying to be a better girlfriend, more supportive, because I know he doesn't want to be sick. It's not fair to him, so I shouldn't be all down, but 3 weeks is a long time. But I was like, if I'm already like grumpy about that, like, I know, because he's the one that feels so crappy. He must be, yeah, hating it so much. So trying to be better. Anyways, that's it tonight, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.